Alright, so today we're continuing with our long vowel sounds, and we have the long O. Like all the other vowels, I like to start off with the vowel blank E because it's just a rule, it makes sense to the children. And so we would have O blank E. Now some words that the children will understand or recognize, just start with things like robe. Start with things so the kids can they can touch it. They can go over to a robe if you have one on hand and touch it. Nose, that everybody hopefully carries around, so that's another thing that I hope everybody has nose. Give them things they could touch before you go into things like joke. You know, joke, it's a good one, but the children can't relate as much. So with the O blank E, I would do physical things that they could touch versus feelings because it's more tangible and real for the children. The next one is OA that I introduce. And OA, it's simple because it goes with the vowel rules. When you see two vowels, it's always the first one. Toad, again, things that they can touch and feel versus things like, I don't know, gloat. Again, things they could touch and feel, preferably if you have it in a toy form, even better. If not, a picture or something, and feelings or, things that are harder, separate. Then is the OE. OE is also the same, the first vowel. So these two kind of go together because you look at the first vowel and you have toe. And the last rule I'm going to present to you is really hard. So I like to even save it for its own lesson. I actually did a study, a post on it. So I'm going to leave a link to the post. There's free printables, free everything for you guys to make it easier. But that is the O-ow sound. O-ow sound. I'll tell you why. You have the O. And then you have the O. Ow. O-ow. They're the same. So for children, this is really complicated because they are the same. They look at it, it's really hard. It's basically just sounding it out, like presenting a word like this. Bow, and having them read it. Is it bow or is it bow? So I did a post in the ow sound. I'm going to leave a link to that below because it is really hard. But when your children start to master the phonics and the blends, then I introduce the OWs because it's just, there's so much to take in. But if you are going to introduce the OW because it just works with what you're doing, like I've said in the past, if you introduce anything hard, just give your children lists. Bow, low, give them lists and just have them read through it, and just their brains will make patterns. So you're just really helping your children make brain patterns. So just a quick review, we have the O blank E, we have these two are more or less the same, is the two vowels to, the O with another vowel. You just look at the first vowel, and then you have the O-ow, which is really hard. And again, free printables, free everything. You can check the link in the comment box below. So if you like to learn more of reading, vowels, play-based education, education in general, today we focused on the long O. It is part of another series, which I do have in the comment box below, because you know what? There is so much with education, and your kids should have access to it all the fun way. And if you like this video and want to see more, well, then by all means, feel free to follow me. I make these videos for my kids, for your kids, for kids in my play-based education program. I just love kids, and I want to hear what you have to say. Let me know what you think about this video, about education in general. Don't forget to like this video.